Hi, everyone. Welcome to Recovery Uncovered on this beautiful day. I have Bea here with me today, and we have somebody very special. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Terry. I'm the new RSPS here at Rise Recovery, and I'm so happy to be here. I've been coming for several years, brought here with one of my loved ones, and Rise has saved my life and given me some sanity back in my life.
We're glad you're here, Terry.
I'm so glad you're here, Terry. I mean, from the moment that I met you, you've been a blessing. So,
Thank you.
And the fact that you're working here with us is this monument to everything that I think that not only our organization does, but what you have done as an individual. It's beautiful.
It's a struggle. And Bea is the head of the Sober High School, the first Sober High School in San Antonio. And that is one of the reasons I'm so proud of them, because my loved one was the first graduate from the Sober High School. She was in the pilot program. So I tell you what, I don't think the kid would have done it without Bea, but and Miss Jen, who was the teacher, she was amazing.
Yeah.
And they are amazing.
So how long have you been coming to Rise?
I think since like the middle of 2018.
So you've been to a lot of retreats.
I haven't been to too many, but I have to tell you, the last retreat last year, we're having one in September, but the one I went to last year, I went to a meeting, and we don't get to have group meetings with the younger people and all the different groups. Most of it's just family group for us. But at that retreat, there was a group meeting, and we got all the groups together. And I listened to the ones that are in recovery that are now counselors and coaches for the youth group and for the young adults. And you listen to their stories and where they've come and how they've gotten here. And they were impressive. I mean, they just broke my heart, how hard they worked to recover. And so I was like, I just want one day for my loved one to sit in one of those seats and be so impressive. So yeah, I'm very impressed with those kids.
So the retreat that speaking of is called Families in Recovery, and it's the annual retreat that Rise Recovery does. And it's been going on for years, more like decades. Right? With that.
Yeah.
So now we continue on that tradition. We're able to do that at the HEB camp. They let us donate that, or they donate that space to us. Yeah, and it's a really awesome time where all of our groups, right, our family, parents, loved ones, our youth, and our young adults can all get together and we usually have a pretty cool theme and just kind of retreat, get to know each other better. We have like workshops. We're able to go swimming, hiking. We barbecue, good food. It's always good food.
It's always good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're throwing down something. And the HEB camp out there is just beautiful. I mean, it's like oasis for them. So
And we do it every September.
yeah. So this year is September 16th, 17th, and 18th. Yeah, so that's really, really awesome. And so you said you've been to what, one or two?
I've only been to that one.
To that one, okay.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of lake days and other little events, but I just retired, so I had a little struggle with time management. I retired in January, and then I started back here. I decided that retirement's not all that.
Right.
So I didn't go back to nursing, but I was approached, a couple of people approached me about working here, and I was like, this is something that I would like to do, and I can give back. So here I am.
Yeah.
We're really glad. I'm so excited.
Most definitely. And I think too, I mean, your journey of just coming here to work here, it's like you've like put in some work, right? On something that's part of this.
It's work, yeah. The 12 steps taught me a lot about myself. You think by my age, I would know a little bit about myself. But honestly, the 12 steps taught me a lot about myself. And I'm a firm believer now that they need to be, everybody that goes through high school needs to do the 12 steps before they graduate. I just can't believe, I mean, with sincerity, I'm not, but yeah, very impressed with the program.
Yeah.
So,
You've gotten a lot out of it.
I've gotten a lot out of it, yeah. I still am married too. That's because having an addict in the family is a family issue, and you just need to get help from wherever you can get it. So I appreciate all of y'all.
So I have a quick question for you. So, and I mean, this is just, I guess, my thought. And what I want to ask you is like, what would you tell a family member that's out there right now that's probably never come to you before, or maybe has a loved one out there struggling? What kind of advice or suggestion would you
You know, I think there's a stigma attached. And I think people are afraid to go out and let people know what their lives, how much turmoil their lives are in. And I just would have to encourage them to get help and remind them that we're here, there's total anonymity. Just come to a few meetings and see how people can laugh again and put some of that turmoil behind you and get tools to help put your life back together. And I would even, I've actually talked to a few people that have, because I'm not shy about where I came from, and I'm not embarrassed. This is an illness, and I love my loved one. And so I'm very open about it, and I'll talk about it. And people open up.
Right.
Well, if you can open up to me, let's go. Get some help. So just encourage them. And you know what? I did my bio. I just haven't brought it into y'all yet. But I put in that, I put in there that I don't have a lot of family, but when I came here, my family grew, and you feel part of it. It's just a very warm, welcoming place.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, because I mean, everyone, we need that sense of belonging. We need that,
We do.
that space to be able
That
to
connection.
right, with others. And I say, we come in once a year.
That's right.
This is one of the things.
And sometimes people will come to group and they'll say, "I used to come here 10 years ago," or whatever. And I'll be like, "But something will bring them back." Life has ups and downs, and they'll come back because they know they need to come back. They need those meetings. They need that support. So
You make that connection and it never goes away. So always remember your heart. And that's what makes us so special.
Well, I think this is about our close to the end. Or
this is a wrap.
there you go. I just want to say this right here. This is going to be a wrap. So with that said, we'd like to thank our sponsors.
And now we have a thought from Justin.
Go ahead, Justin.
Hello? Anyone there? I need some coffee and some recovery in my life. Hello?
Well, ma'am, you came to the right place. How can I help you today?
I need a double shot mocha chocolate latte.
Ma'am, if you're looking for a double chocolate mocha latte in your cup, you came to the right place. We mix a little recovery and a little love into the perfect cup for you, ma'am.
Oh, thank goodness.
If you're having trouble staying sober, there's a few different things you can do. You can get a sponsor, and you can work the steps and find a power greater than yourself.
Can it be you?
It can't be me,
Darn.
but I can help you along the way.
Okay, thank you. Can I have my coffee now?
Yes, ma'am. And another thing, if they offer bacon, you always get it. This message is sponsored by Roy Reyna.
This month's episode of Recovery Uncovered is sponsored by Documation, online at mation.com or 210-341-4431. Thank you, Documation, for your support of Rise Recovery.